So I'm sure he would have had some good words, but we sent our best wishes out to his knee recovery, Angelo Mosca. Next on our list is the director of SXS from Welland, who lost his sister waiting for a kidney. Put your hands together for Mr. Joe Malika. And we've got a donation jar down here too that Joe was telling me about. I'm sure you'll tell more about it, won't you?
Thanks, Paul. Yes, there is a donation jar here. Appreciate nickels and dimes. That's all we want, quarters maybe. I'd like to thank Mike Belcastro and Stacy Simmons. When I approached Mike about 2 months ago about this mission, he jumped for joy. He said Welland would be the nucleus of the SOS4000. And I couldn't figure out what SOS meant until I found out that that was the way it was spelled during the war. A message was sent on a machine. What kind of machine was it for? Morse code. And it meant help. 4,000 people across Canada who needed organs. I want to congratulate you both. Thank you very much for all your help. George, I appreciate all the work you've done for this campaign, and Christopher, and all your support. Thank you ever so much.
And thank you for all of your work, Joe. All right, young man who's walked across Canada and from Sarnia, and he needs a liver transplant, Christopher Knowles.
Hi. I'd just like to thank everybody out for coming out today to support SOS4000, Christopher's Wish, Step by Step, all those other campaigns we've done. It's a great cause that we're doing, and I just hope that everybody gets out there and signs their organ donor cards and makes everybody aware about organ and tissue donation. The only words I have to say is please don't take your organs to heaven. Heaven knows we need them here. Thank you, and thanks for coming out.
We could have a future politician on our hands, I think. Good speaker for a young man. All right, we have some check presentations to make. And one of the first ones is Daniel Peet, who's the president of District 22 Niagara, Ontario Secondary School Teachers Federation. So Daniel, all the guest speakers up. We want a photo up too, do we? Okay, here's the check. So maybe we'll have all the speakers, those who were just up here, to come forward. You want everybody on the podium? Okay, and then maybe the check in front.
Say nothing? Why not? Never was asked.
Yeah, come on up on the podium, I think. Sure. Yeah, we haven't heard from Bruce Smith. Maybe we'll let Bruce Smith speak when we get organized for the photo. How would that be? And Bruce is an ex-Argo captain, now a chaplain from Toronto. And do you want to say a few words, Bruce?
folks up here for undertaking this campaign in Welland. Two reasons that got me involved were, one, I was in Peter Cornwell's office and I saw one of these posters, and I asked Peter's assistant if she could send me posters for all our schools here in the District School Board of Niagara. And then I got a call from George Marcello and Joe Malika, and they got me involved. And the other reason, and I think you'll hear from her later on this morning, is I was a teacher at Eastdale Secondary School a few years ago when one of my students was tragically killed in an accident just at the end of school. And he was an organ donor. His name was Brandon Hibbard, and his mother Lisa Horvath and his stepfather are here today, and I think you'll hear from them later on. So we'll be going over to Eastdale Secondary School with Christopher and his dad after this assembly here, so that the kids at Eastdale can become a little bit more aware of what happened from the tragedy that happened to Brandon. Actually helped a lot of people.
We have another presentation from the Catholic Teachers Federation, Joe McDonald.
You know what to do? You want to take over? You know what to do?
So
Keep it
I think
steady,
that's another photo op, isn't it?
You'll never find anybody more steadier than me.
Yeah, look, you put your fingers all
Yeah,
over.
don't worry about it. Let it go. You gotta let it go. Is it on automatic?
All right, come on.
George, can you hear me? How about a marker?
Look,
You got the zoom in? Look, there's the zoom in, the zoom out. See it?
just hold it straight. Do a good job.
Sure, you got the face. What do you got? Look at your Malika, look.
All right, thank you.
Joe.
And Rovanda Holmes here as a presentation.
Who, Joe? Kelly. Your friend.
Right. It's tired.
You're kidding. I
I
did
think
this
that's it
in
for
a
presentations, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like-
Is there anything else? Okay. Is there a carry? No, okay. Well, I think we're at our conclusion then. Huh? Have an announcement? Come on now. Okay.
the Twilight Zone. Where's Henry? Look. Henry in the suit. Yeah. See him?
I just wanted to announce this. We had about 10,000 of these bracelets made up. You know, they're just a representation that you support this. And it says on there, I support organ and tissue donations. And we're going to be selling them throughout the mall over the Christmas season and onwards. They'll be available throughout many stores and at customer service for $2. So just wanted to announce that we have these. And if you don't have one, come on and get one from me, and we'll start wearing these and show our support. Thanks.
Okay, we have one more speaker, and it's a sad story. I don't even know your name. What is your